Hello everyone, I am Milan Kranti, fourth year BTech student. Today I am presenting my mid-sem BTP evaluation presentation. I am predicting or analyzing the stock price and trend of various stocks using machine learning techniques. I have already proposed the ARIMA and LSTM based model to predict the stock price. ARIMA is a statistical model based on correlation, where LSTM is a deep learning sequential model. It can memorize the dependency of long sequence of information on each other. Also, we saw that machine learning based LSTM is giving very good result compared with statistical based ARIMA models. LSTM model learn any complex data and predict value with a good accuracy. In this semester, I am deploying the proposed machine learning model into a production. Whenever we make any machine model, question arises that how do you use your machine learning model as product? And how do you get your machine learning model to client or stockholders? So whenever we make a models, it is important that we should know how to make this model as a production, as a product. The answer of this question is deploying the model. So whenever we make any machine learning model, so model deployment can be defined as model that is kept in a production environment or a server where it take input from user and give output in real time. I have observed that when we make any machine model, it is rarely that model deployed and pushed to production. So I am building a user interface or web application and deploying this proposed machine learning model where we can see the prediction stock price trend of different companies in a real time. In this, user will give some input and we will get output in a real time. For that, I used HTML, CSS, Python as a programming language and Flask framework for building user interface or web page. Basically, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a standard markup language for document design to be displayed in a web browser app. Basically, whatever we see in browser or in a web page, all things are written in HTML. And CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. CSS can describe how HTML elements are to be displayed on a screen, paper, or in another media. Basically, it can control the style of multiple web pages all at once. HTML and CSS both make very easy and stylish user interface of web page. I am using Flask Web Application Framework. Web Application Framework is a software framework that is designed to support the development of web application, including web service, web resource, and web API. Basically, whenever we make web page, we require three things: front end, back end, and one connector framework who connect the front end and back end, and they transfer the data from front end to back end. The front end is what users see and interact with web page, and backend is how everything work as hidden. Suppose we have one login page where we log in, where we put the user and password and log in any website. So whatever we see in screen, that is front end. This is written in HTML and CSS. So when we put the username and password and we click on login button, if my username and password are correct, then we are able to log in. If this is incorrect, then we can't log in. They will say that your password or username is incorrect. So how this is processed? It is processed in backend. This is called backend. Whenever we submit, they take this data into a backend and they checked with your database. This is correct or not. If it is not correct, then it will say incorrect. If it is correct, then it will say correct, and you are able to log in. So I am using here the Flask framework. For that, Flask framework is written in Python. When we run the server program, first login page will come where we log in the user using username and password. After click on login button, it will directly refer to home page where we choose the company name which we want to do prediction and date in which we want to predict stock price. After submitting these both input, we will directly go on prediction page where we see the plot between actual and predicted stock prices. This is the login page where we, whenever we run our server program, we will see first screen this. Here when we click the login button, then we will see this page. Here we can enter our user and password, and after login we will go into home page where we have to select the company name. Here I suppose Tata Global Beverage Company, and we have to select the date in which we want to predict the stock price. And when we select the submit button, then information transferred to backend process, and where we already saved the trend data models, and it will automatically predict the stock price as a given date. And this is my prediction page where we will see that plot between prediction stock price and actual price. As I took a Tata Global average stock price stands though, so we will see that company stock price. So as we saw that model deployment can be defined as model that is kept in production environment or a server where it take input from user and give output in real times. And we also saw that deploying machine learning model into web application make a machine learning model productive and easy to use models. We can keep this as a product to any our clients. Through web application, we can predict the stock price of different company by taking company name and prediction date only from user, and it will predict that stock price in a real times. In future, I will analyze the stock price and trend based on news and sentiments. Thank you.